Digital privacy is a crucial and complex issue in our increasingly connected world. As technology advances, more of our personal information is collected, stored, and sometimes shared by companies and governments. Understanding who owns your data, how it's used, and the trade-offs between convenience and security is essential. Who owns your data? In the digital age, the question of who owns your data is not straightforward. When you use online services, social media platforms, or even your smartphone, you often share personal data with companies. This data can include your location, search history, purchase habits, and even your personal communications. In theory, you own your data because it originates from you. However, the moment you share it with a company, you often lose control over how it is used. When you use a service, you typically agree to the company's terms of service, which often grant the company rights to your data. They may collect, store, and use your data to improve their services, target ads, or even sell it to third parties. Governments may also have access to your data through surveillance programs or by requesting data from companies for national security or law enforcement purposes. Data privacy concerns arise from the vast amounts of personal information collected by companies and governments. Surveillance can be overt, such as government monitoring for security reasons, or covert, such as tracking your online activity to build profiles for targeted advertising. Companies collect data to tailor their services, improve user experience, and increase profits. This includes tracking online behavior, purchasing patterns, and even biometric data. While this can lead to more personalized services, it also raises concerns about how much companies know about you and how securely they store your data. Governments may surveil citizens for security purposes, such as preventing terrorism or crime. However, this can also lead to concerns about privacy rights and the potential for misuse of power. For example, mass surveillance programs can infringe on individual privacy and lead to a Big Brother scenario. Trade-offs between convenience and security. The convenience of modern technology often comes at the cost of privacy. For instance, using a smartphone for navigation, social media, or online shopping requires sharing location, preferences, and other personal data. Convenience. The ease of use and benefits provided by digital services often tempt users to share more data. For example, location tracking can make navigation apps more accurate, and sharing your preferences can lead to better product recommendations. Security. The more data that is shared and stored, the greater the risk of data breaches, identity theft, and unauthorized access. Strong data encryption, secure passwords, and privacy-focused settings can help mitigate these risks, but they require users to be vigilant and informed. Protecting your digital privacy. There are steps you can take to protect your data and control who has access to it. Understand terms of service. Always read and understand the terms of service before using a new app or service. Be aware of what data you are agreeing to share. Use privacy tools. Use tools like VPNs, encryption, and privacy-focused browsers to protect your online activity. Limit data sharing. Be mindful of the data you share online and with whom. Use privacy settings on social media and limit permissions on apps to access your data. Stay informed. Keep up with the latest developments in digital privacy laws and technologies. Understanding your rights and the tools available to protect your privacy is key. In summary, digital privacy is a balancing act between the benefits of convenience and the risks to your personal data. While you technically own your data, the reality is that once shared, you lose some control over it. By taking proactive steps, you can protect your privacy and navigate the digital world more securely. Follow and subscribe to K-Quicks channel for more content.